Games, the developers of LEGO Marvel Superheroes, to try it out for myself, and while I was there I grabbed some brand new footage of the game, the stuff you can see right now, which is taken from the Asgard level, and I also asked a couple of the company's very own superheroes about what the game has in store for us. Marvellous! Lol.
With this story, we're switching characters in and out. So the very first level of the game, you're Iron Man, Hulk and Spider-Man. Second level, you then get to play as Mr. Fantastic and Captain America. And being able to kind of have this kind of interplay between different characters that people might not have seen before means that we get to do some really cool, funny things.
Got a huge amount of heroes facing off against a huge amount of villains. It's the best of the bunch on both sides, and it all comes to a head with one of the most awesome villains that you'll probably know about in Marvel mythos.
We've been told that there are over 100 playable characters in the game, but not all of them will be taking starring roles. Can you let us know which heroes and villains will be in the forefront of the gameplay experience?
So the main story arc follows Loki, and he's kind of doing something. He's recruiting some villains to kind of create this giant weapon to effectively take over the Earth. And then we have these hero characters coming together to kind of join forces to try and defeat them. So we have people like Iron Man, Hulk, Spider-Man, Thor, Wolverine. These are all characters that are going to come back. They were kind of recurring characters within the story. So you may play a couple of levels with Spider-Man in your party, but then there'll be another couple of levels where you're Iron Man, a couple of levels where you maybe have some characters from the X-Men world come in. And so being able to kind of switch these characters in and follow them as they've got their own different kind of effectively motivations as to why they're helping out in this story. It meant that we had this kind of bigger cast of story characters than we've ever had in the past. We also wanted to do some things that we could include some of the other characters. We knew there were going to be some fan favourites out there, so people like Deadpool, who might not necessarily feature directly as a main story character, but we wanted a huge amount of content there for Deadpool fans. So we're doing things a bit different with him. He kind of pops in and out at different points of the gameplay, and then we've done some special things around that character, and that's reflected in some of the Marvel worlds that we visit as well.
Hola, ¿qué tal? Muy buenas chicos, bienvenidos a este nuevo gameplay del juego LEGO Marvel Superhéroes. Y bueno, espero que os haya gustado el pequeño fragmento del juego que vieron anteriormente. Aquí os dejo unas cuantas imágenes que han salido recientemente también. Y también quería confirmarles que voy a hacer la guía de este juego de lo más completa posible cuando salga el juego, claro. ¿Qué más? Pues en estos siguientes días van a salir más noticias en la feria del videojuego del E3 en Estados Unidos. Así que os recomendaría que se suscriban al canal para más noticias. Vale chicos, espero que os haya gustado el gameplay, like y favoritos si ha sido así, suscríbanse si no lo están, comenten los vídeos y nada, hasta el próximo gameplay.